2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this first-round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be out here. As this event kicks off, our featured group consists of 2 players that appear to have entered into this fantastic rivalry.
And Henny, this week, he's looking to beat Harold Varner III. He certainly won't beat him in the entertainment stakes.
He is one of the funniest players out there. You better be on your guard and keep mentally focused because he'll distract you with his jokes as well as his game. HV3 is one of a kind and he'll kill you with his laid-backness out on the golf course.
Yeah, as high on confidence as Harold Varner III. Make sure you step up to the plate and deliver, although you're going to enjoy this rivalry because he's one of the best players out on tour to play with. And he's down there.
Setting up this shot from about 120.
That might be one club too many.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. The second at TPC Summerland is a par 4 measuring 469 yards from the back tee. It plays slightly downhill, so a strong drive here will set up even just a short iron approach. However, there's a huge waste area to the right, so accuracy off the tee is required. The smart option here is to lay back with the 3-metal and give yourself a full shot in, and also take 1 club less into this green as it will release down the slope. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great shot and sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 3rd place.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. Ooh, don't give them praise, just look with admiration. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The third hole at TPC Summerland is a very strong par 4 measuring 492 yards. There's a huge ravine that works right up through the middle of this. It requires a very strong drive up the right half to go at this green in 2. There is a big fairway to the left if you want to tuck over and get up and down for your par that way. Oh, absolutely flushed. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
A bit short with that effort.
And here we are with their 4th. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. The 4th at TPC Summerland is a pretty straightaway par 4 measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole, just be accurate on approach. Nicely done. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
See if he can get that one to come back to the left a little. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
It was on a good line. And back to the play, shall we? A chance to get one under the card with this putt. That was a gallant attempt. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And there it is. Just one off the lead after that hole. The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Left yourself an opportunity. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Looking really good.
And gets that putt of distance to go. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Quality shot, that one. Around 110 yards to go. He's currently tied for the lead. A quality shot, that.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with John Rahm as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Go in. Yeah, that's lovely weight. Getting it right up by the hole. Excellent job. Currently 1 under for the event. The seventh at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing from 110 yards out. He shares top spot. Wonderfully played. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Big chance here.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3, playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Oh, that was pure. Putting for birdie. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Just didn't drop.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Checking the scoreboard now, and this player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Handy effort, that one.
Well, I think they're attacking this one. They're really going to go for it.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, this is exciting. A putt for an eagle. Be the ball, Danny. No. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
He'll have to work extra hard to get out of this one.
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
How close? Oh, you've made it. What a play.
It's time to check on the leaderboard.
Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
The 10th at TPC Summerlin is the beginning hole of a back 9 that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back 9 with a birdie. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
That one should find the surface.
This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That looked good for a long time, didn't it? Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Bit disappointing, that one. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Yes, it is awful, awful, yucky, smelly, stinky, and there's a bunch of other words I could use, but it's just flat out nasty. Good luck.
Playing their 4th shot.
He's got a 2-stroke buffer.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
That's disappointing. And after that effort, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water that starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That's some good golf right there.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here on the 12th.
This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing.
Wow, what a shot. It's just about 3 feet away. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 3 under. And now that finds him in first place. Here we have a par 5. That's heading for the fairway. Already with multiple victories this season. Lovely effort that. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Currently leading by 2.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Now 2 shots up after that one. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3, playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Here's Harold Varner III. Oh, Rich! How good is that? And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Let's get back to it, shall we?
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This one's tracking.
Ooh, right by the hole. And this one is for his par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The 16th at TPC Sutherland is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you've got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy.
Needs a little ground help to the left.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Ooh. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
This for a birdie run.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
Time for the 5th shot. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our leader is up by 4 shots now. The 17th at TPC Sutherland is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. It's a little wayward.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
This is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
Okay, time to return to the action. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
A par putt awaits. That gets the job done.
Still in the lead now after that hole. The 18th at TPC Sutherland is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green. Oh, well done. Going with the pitching wedge here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Oh, I like the look of this. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that signs off on today's round.